What up? What's good, Rachel? What's good, Xavier? What's good with y'all? What y'all got going on, though? Dirty Dan was Gucci. Fallout was Gucci. Getting that homework done. That's good. That's good. Yeah, do that homework, man. That's important. Uncle Pete, you done took over Dirty Dan's uh, YouTube channel? Hey, shout out Pete, man. Shout out Uncle Pete. Now, I ain't been live in a couple days, y'all. What's good with y'all, though? How y'all been, man? What's everybody been up to for the past few days? Past couple days? Yeah, what y'all been up to, man? Huh? Be honest now. Got a new puppy. Did you name him Pete? Where you been, Mizza? Shit, I just been round the way. You know what I'm saying? Round the way. Doing my thing round the way. No, I just been busy, bro, with the fam and shit. And then by the end of the night, I'm tired as hell, you know? Just been kind of crazy. Gonna turn him into steak bite. Bro, that shit looks like human, don't it? That shit looks disgusting, bro. Them steak bites. The fuck is that, man? I don't think it's steak. The motherfuckers serving baby fetuses and shit. They got that shit from the abortion clinic. You feel me? They got the abortion clinic on the grill. Shout out to Uncle Pete, and I've been on random adventures. Random adventures? What kind of adventures you been on? You been out there tricking? What's up, Xavier? Yeah, my family's good, bro. Yeah, I finally made bail last night, man. Hell yeah, it was only $50, but I'm such a broke boy, I couldn't even afford that. You know, but they let me out because they felt bad for me. One of the cops bailed me out. He was like, man, I got $50. Fuck it. Blacker than me. What's up, Sire King? What's good with you? What's good with everybody? Anybody new to the channel, man? Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to your boy Mizzle. For sure. Yeah, if y'all haven't liked the stream yet, do that. What did I do? Jaywalk. Jaywalking. I went to see a band and saw my friends over the weekend. That's what's up. Shit. What band did you go see? Something that we would not know? Like somebody I wouldn't know? Shout out Russia. What's up, GNZ? Shout out to Russia. Shout out to fucking New York in the Bowden. New York in the fucking Bowden, Bronx, BX Borough. No, I'm just joking. What's up with you, Ava? Like and subsrizzle, Nizza. Y'all go ahead and subsrizzle for Rizzle. Drowning pool and spine shark shank. No, I ain't never heard of that. I heard of Shawshank Redemption. I'm out. I got homework. See you later. All right, Xavier. Yeah, go do that. Go take care of that homework. Make sure mom and pops don't whoop that ass when they get off work. Ain't no way for jaywalking. Yep, man. Went to jail for jaywalking. You know what I'm saying? They caught me walking like a J. And I told that bitch I'm a G, not a J. And she said, get on the ground and put your hands behind your back, white boy. And I was like, all right, then. Shit, you getting freaky, mama. But she won't get freaking, man. She won't even get freaking, man. Stop smoking and cut the lawn. How about you come cut it for me? How about that? 3 a.m. in Afghanistan. Shout out Afghanistani. Yeah, I've been locked up before. Fuck yeah. Long time ago, probably 7 years ago. Got arrested for DWW. Driving while white. You should have just whipped out the chopper, pal. No, I whipped out my dick. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was good enough, but didn't work, bro. Instead, I got arrested for public indecency. Got an extra charge, I mean. You know, I whipped out my cock and I was like, come on in. Let's get it, shawty. And it went downhill from there. Downhill from there. But no, I went to jail probably 7 years ago. I've been to jail like 3 times in my life. That's it. Not a big dealio though. You know what I'm smelling about. Yeah, I got arrested one time. Why does my camera look so weird right now? Like my lips are pink as fuck. My face is pink. The fuck is going on? You look like a Viking. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Fuck 12. Now, to be honest, man, no, not really. Fuck certain 12. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, though. Not every cop is a bad cop. What I'm smoking? Smoking a cigar. Yes, I did, Big Tony. Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? I was getting excited, but apparently it wasn't mutual. Wasn't mutual one bit, buddy. Hell yeah, man. Wasn't mutual. But yeah, my camera looks weird. Does it not look weird, y'all? Be honest. Does my face not look super like a baby or some shit? Like the skin looks like really clear? And I do not have this shit on. Look, that's retouch mode right there. Now I look like a fucking porcelain goddamn doll. This is regular. Why do I look like that? To be fair, I'd pop a little semi. You know how to find a dirty cop? Call the police station. Don't matter who answers. Bullshit. You know how you know you don't truly hate the cops? Let your grandma or somebody like that have a heart attack, and when you call 911, see who the first person to show up is. That's how you know you don't hate all cops, motherfucker. That's why I hate when people say that, like, fuck the police. Okay, let somebody in your house fall out and get hurt or some shit, and see who the first responder 9 times out of 10 is. It's gonna be a police officer, man. 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be thanking God for that police officer for coming through and saving your family's life. So you can't judge every book by its cover, man. You can judge a book by its title, but you can't judge it by the cover. You know what I'm saying? But certain motherfuckers are good, certain motherfuckers are bad. I just had this conversation with my kids, bro. I literally just had this conversation with my kids, my older kids, just telling them how, like, the older you get, the more you realize there's good and bad people in this world in every category you can think of. Every profession, anything you can think of, there's good and there's bad people, bro. Like, you can go to church and you might think all those folks are good in church, bro. There's at least one person in every church that's a sick fuck or has done something bad or is still doing something bad. You know what I'm saying? So don't judge everybody just based off of decisions of a few motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Who takes care of grandma, not a cop? Fool. Fallout, you dumb as fuck then, bro. Trust me. Car accidents. It's tons of things, bro. Cops are the first responders. Not by choice, not because, oh, a cop has to be the first responder. No, because they're the nearest in the area, bro. And they care enough to come through and try to help. Cops are 9 times out of 10 first responders, bro. Sometimes the ambulance is too far away to get there first. I know for a fact, motherfucker, that that's how it works, because something happened to me when my wife saved my life. I'm not going back down that subject again. The first people here were cops, bro. The first ones here to work on me and see if I was good was cops, bro. I'm not stupid, man. Like, trust me. It don't always happen that way. Sometimes the ambulance is there first. But I promise you, there are scenarios in life to where you might hate a cop. You might say, oh, fuck all cops. But it might be a scenario in your life where a cop saves your fucking ass or saves somebody you know, and that should have changed you forever, bro. Swear to God it will. It'll be that. Aren't you the guy that said the N-word a few months ago? Wasn't me, but I have said it. Not on live, but fuck yeah, I've said it, and I don't give a fuck. Anybody out there that gives a fuck that I've said the N-word, fuck you, and I don't give a shit. Straight up. It ain't like I use it, though. I don't use that word. And they got no need to. But back in my day, bro, in 2010, 15s, and maybe not so much 2020s, but 2010s all the way up to like, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there, 2020 maybe. Bro, white people would say the N-word, bro. I would say it around black friends. All my black friends would be saying it right along with me. They didn't give a fuck. And that is no cap, bro. I got no reason to lie right now. What happened was the world got real, real sensitive again. The world got real, real racist again. And now it's offensive again. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It is fucking wild how pussy the world has gotten, how sensitive this world has gotten. But nah, you ain't never caught me on live saying the N-word, bro. I'm not fucking stupid. Thank God your wife was there. Oh, fuck yeah, Ava. Thank God, man. Thank God. I love my wife, man. Straight up. Wouldn't change a motherfucking thing. Love my wife. Oh, yeah, for sure, Fallout. For sure. But like I said, see what happens when you need some help from fucking, from emergency, 911, whatever you want to call it. When you need some emergency help, see who the first responder is, bro. See, what you gonna do? A cop's gonna pull up and you gonna be like, no, don't touch my grandma. Don't you touch my grandma. You're a cop. Don't touch her. Let her die some more. Wait for the ambulance. Nah, you gonna say, jump on her, please. Thank you. She needs help now. Trust me, bro. It'll change your motherfucking mind on it real quick. Which me, what's up, Sherry? What's good with you? Which me, though, I ain't never had a hate against all cops. Because I was always smart enough to understand that fact that not all fucking cops are bad cops, bro. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, bro. That's like going to school and like, just because you have one shitty teacher, now you hate teachers. You know what I'm saying, bro? All teachers are different, motherfucker. Like, you can't judge one person based off of the actions of, you can't judge all people based off the actions of a few. You can't. You can't do that. Otherwise, then you probably are racist as fuck too. Because I guess you think all black people do certain shit because of black stereotypes. And all white people do certain shit because of white stereotypes. See, me, I laugh at stereotypes. That shit's funny to me. Stereotypes are hilarious. Because in reality, stereotypes don't exist. Stereotypes are fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's funny though. There's a lot of black people, you know what I'm saying, that don't eat fried chicken. What's a cop going to do? I'm curious what training you think they had to say my grandma was dying. Bro, if your grandma is having a heart attack, I'm not saying your grandma has cancer and then a cop comes through and performs a fucking miracle on your grandma. If your grandma's having a heart attack or something and you don't know CPR, Fallout, and a cop pulls up first responder on the scene, what do you think they're gonna do? Because that's a dumbass question, Fallout. I know you're smarter than that, bro. You got to be smarter than that, bro. What you think they're gonna do? What would a cop do in that situation? They're not gonna stand around and look. Okay, well, good for you, okay. See, you know CPR, but what if you didn't? Let's play scenarios here since we're playing scenarios. What if you didn't? What if you didn't know CPR? What if you didn't know how to fucking help your grandma in that moment, bro? Exactly, like, think about it, man. Come on, dude. You being extra right now. You being hard to, you know what I'm saying, hard-headed, stubborn. I know you understand what I'm saying, and there's no way you can't. There's no way you don't. There's no way you actually believe that every white fucking cop hates black people. There is no fucking way you believe that shit, bro. There's no fucking way. There's no way that anyone believes that shit. There could not be people that fucking ignorant in the world. You know what I've noticed in a lot of folks Fallout, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It's a lot of people that say they hate the police because they do shit that's not right. They don't do shit the right way. They don't follow the laws. They fucking do illegal shit. They sell drugs. They do whatever. There's a lot of people that say they hate the police and they try to pretend like it's for other reasons, but it's not, bro. It's not. They hate getting harassed by the police. Why? Because they are, in fact, doing something wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. There are also people that get harassed by the cops that are doing absolutely nothing wrong. The shit happens, but it's not just black people, bro. It's all motherfucking people, bro. Like if I ride around in certain parts of my city and I got this hood on and it's toboggan and I'm riding around, bro, they're gonna pull me the fuck over. They're gonna pull me the fuck over, bro. Yeah, certain people, Sherry, that's right. They hate the police because they're already doing bad shit and they don't want to get fucked with and ruin their hustle. You know what I'm saying? Just because you haven't went through things with cops. Bro, yes, I have, dude. I ain't never been beaten by cops, no. But I've been pulled over for no fucking reason multiple times, bro. Seriously, dude. They destroyed one of my cars. It wasn't a nice car. It was old, but who gives a fuck? It was what me and my wife had. They destroyed it looking for drugs, bro. Destroyed it. You think I got something out of that, bro? You think they reimbursed me for destroying my car? Nope. And you know what? I hate those cops because of that. I hate those cops. You feel me? Like, I hate them. But I don't hate all cops because not all cops are bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Without military, without cops, our world would be crazy, bro. If you live in a hood area or something like that, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you're basically claiming right now, that you live in a hood area and cops fuck with you, imagine if we didn't have cops. If your area is hood now, and you know hood areas are known for what? Being drug dealers and people smoking crack and doing drugs. That's what a hood area consists of 95% of the time, the trap, this, that, and the third, whatever you want to call it, right? Okay, imagine if cops didn't exist, bro. Imagine if we had nobody enforcing laws, bro. Nobody. Do you know how much more divided this fucking world would be without cops, bro? Way, way, way more divided. It'd be one section of the fucking state just full of poor people and fucking crime and murder and this. And then it'd be another part of the state full of rich motherfuckers and people that follow the rules. And some murderers still live in there now, don't get me wrong. Some sick fucks still live in that place over here. But just imagine how different it would be, bro. Imagine that shit, bro. Yeah, exactly. I've been put in jail too for having a weed pipe in my car, bro. A weed pipe. And why'd they put me in jail? Because they wanted information from me. Not about weed, about something totally different. Something totally different. And they put me in jail to fucking see if I was gonna cave, bro. Never did, though. They were trying to see if I was gonna give in. And eventually be like, yeah, I'll tell. No, fought that shit out, bro. Withdrawing, feeling like shit, dying in that motherfucker, fought it out. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying. That's why I ain't even reading that shit. But shout out to you. Bro, you can explain yourself right here. But yeah, I would do that sometime. But you can explain yourself in the comments, bro. Just tell me, like, if what I'm saying is bullshit, explain how it's bullshit, bro. Explain it. Explain why you would hate all fucking cops, bro. Explain it, bro. I just like how some of them look in their uniform. Don't act like I didn't have you, girl. Oh, you wildin', Robbie. You ain't talking to me. You must be talking to somebody in the comments section. Colt, yeah, I remember you, Colt. But yeah, explain yourself, bro. I feel like you ain't really said too much, Fallout. You know what I'm saying? No offense, because you the homie for life, bro. I fuck with you, you know? You the homie, man. You cool. We cool and all, but just explain, bro, because I really want to know from somebody's perspective. Somebody like you's perspective. Somebody that believes the things that you believe about police and shit. I want to know why. Why? Even if you got beat up one time. Oh, my bad. Didn't know you were driving, bro. No, don't even worry about it right now, then. Focus on that drive, my brother. Yeah, don't worry about all that. We can talk about this shit another time. Another time. Yeah, don't be texting and driving. What y'all talking about? Because I just got here. We were just talking about some old racism in the police forces. Because that's basically what it is, right? Racism in the police force. Talking about... Cole, I can't believe you letting this man talk to you like that, bro. Cole, he had you gripping the sheets, bro. Didn't you say you were like 7, Cole? That's fucked up, bro. Robbie, that's fucked up, my guy. Straight to jail. Can't believe you let him do you like that, Colt. No, it is what it is. 16. That's still not much better, Cole. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. That is still not too much better. You a sick fuck, Robbie. And whatever you said doesn't affect me. Hey, tell him again, Cole. Let him know one more again. You know what I'm saying? Let him know one more again. What you been up to, Sherry? Cole? Yeah, what y'all been up to, man? It's been a few days. Yeah, I ain't been up here in a couple days. Damn, Cole done went too far. I'm talking to the Harry. Hey, look, Robbie, I got a little something for you, baby boy. Let me show you what I got for you, okay? It's a little gift from me to you. It's a vacation, baby. Free vacation time. How's that sound? You know, you get a little vacay from the channel. See you tomorrow, bitch boy. Try it again. Try it again. Colt was about to get on that ass anyway. Bro, your forehead might be the size of the sunken Titanic. You wildin', Colt. You wildin'. You got a Roblox picture on your shit, bro. Come on now. You got to be easy with it now. I need to get something fucking. Ooh, look at that. Water. Water on standby. Shit's been out here like 4 days, man. You're about to be dead. Who are you talking to, bro? You weird as fuck. You weird as fuck. Yeah, what you been up to, Sherry? I don't know if you heard me. Fuck you been getting into? It's been a few days. Yeah, I ain't seen you on the stream. Well, I ain't been streaming for a couple days. Oh yeah, I already blocked him, man. So if y'all see messages still coming from him, I can't do nothing about that. I don't know how it works. Does it block him from everybody or is it just blocking from me? I don't know, but I blocked him though. You know, made it easy. Just working a lot. How you been? Yeah, I feel you on that. Shit, we've been busy too. Just, I don't know. You know how it gets around the holidays. It just feels like shit gets more hectic. It could be like the same shit you were doing last month, but it just feels crazier. And now with it getting dark early, bro, it gets dark at 5:30, man. 6 o'clock. It's crazy. Feels like you don't have no time to do shit, but really, you do. You just gotta do it at night. What's good, Scott Wilco? I appreciate you, Colt. Shout out to you, my guy. Oh yeah, I appreciate you. Shout out Georgia, man. Yeah, I got family in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. That's where the family lives. When the holidays come. Hell yeah, and then traffic is crazier, so it takes you an extra, 10% more time, 15% maybe, just to get anywhere because of all the fucking traffic. Isn't far from me. Hell yeah, well that's where my family lives. I got a few cousins that live down there. My aunt lived down there for a long, long time. In Atlanta, then Savannah, and then she came to North Carolina, and she just passed not that long ago. But she was 85, 86 years old. What's up, baby boy? What's good, Philip? OPOG, smack you on the low ski. Centersville, okay. I'm trying not to smoke on camera. I keep fucking forgetting though, because I'm dumb as hell. I dare you to rhyme. I said, hey, hey, y'all said, hey, hey, y'all said, hey, y'all said, hey. Now, what's up with you, Audrey? Tennessee and Georgia. Yeah. No, I've been to Tennessee one time. I was wondering why we went to Tennessee. See, I suck with geography, y'all. Or whatever. Isn't it called geography? Like states and shit? I didn't even know Tennessee and Georgia were next to each other. I'm dumb as fuck. But when I was younger, we went to Georgia to see my aunt. I was really young too, because my mom and real dad were together, bro. And that shit is crazy to me. They broke up when I was like 3 or 4. But anyway, I remember that shit though. We went and saw Elvis Presley's house, bro. And this was way back in the day. Like, that shit was cool though, man. All good. I'm like, no, when I get home, shit, hell yeah, Scott. You keeping it real. That what's up. Appreciate you, Ava. But yeah, I went to the damn, to Elvis Presley house. We saw like all his vehicles, his motorcycles, like all that shit. You get to walk through his house. He had like a bunch of little TVs. Like, this was the shit back in the day, apparently. This was like having top of the line flat screens and shit. He had like a bunch of small TVs. Who in the fuck needs like 20 TVs though? How many things are you watching at once, bro? Like, that shit was weird. But he had a cool house though. I mean, it was cool. I remember little bits here and there, like just from being so young, I can't remember it all, but my grandma met Elvis and went to his house. Damn, she probably got smashed out by Elvis, bro. Because Elvis was known for hitting them hoochies now. Elvis was known for hitting them hoochie mamas. That's crazy. Hell yeah, man. Long time ago. But we used to always go to Georgia, like every year when I was a child, to visit my aunt Melvin Jean. And we'd always go to Georgia to visit her, man, like every year. All right, R.I.P. Colt. All right, brother. 3 hours from you. Okay. Who was that? How'd you see me doing that? I didn't know it showed up on my channel. But that's Boss Mom, bro. Yeah, we just did that shit one time, like a random duo, just to see how it worked and shit. She's a subscriber of mine. I'm a subscriber of hers, but yeah. I was hoping it was gonna notify on both ends, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm married. And she lives in Canada anyway, bro. Like, I'm married, bro. I'm in United States of America. Hell yeah, my wife knows, bro. My wife knows everything, dude. Yeah, like I'm out here on the back porch, like, oh shit, she's coming. I gotta get off the stream. Oh my God, my wife's coming, guys. Gotta go. Peace. No. Aaron neighbor, what's up? Hey, bro, don't keep coming here on that weird shit, bro, for real, cause you'll get blocked real quick, Ram Ranch. Your profile picture, what the fuck is that? Look like you got one leg, bro. What are you, a fucking pirate? Yeah, don't come here on that weird shit, bro. You gonna get lost real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it be some weird ass motherfuckers that come in my shit though. I ain't never even seen this person. Matter of fact, I don't even like this dude for some reason. So yeah, I just don't like him. He's ugly. He's got one leg and it's just disgusting. Seen that little nub or something? I'm picturing it now. It's disgusting. I just don't want to have to think about it anymore. You know? Put him in time out for 24. Audrey, I think I remember you from the other day though. I think. But what's good with you? What you been up to, Audrey? Yeah, he only had one leg. It was like weird looking. Yeah, he had like one leg and it was weird. Really weird. These profile pictures make it so hard to see though, because it's like the tiniest little circle. Anybody new to the stream though, man, go ahead and like it. Yeah, if y'all new to the stream, hit you over that like ski. Double tap that screen for me. Subscribe if you're new as well. I don't know, Scott Wilco. I've seen you, I think, before, though. So you might already be subscribed. I can't remember. But if you're not, you know what it is. You know what it is. Just say no. Half of these people on here are AI, just fake. Probably so, straight up. I'm not, I'm real. No AI on my port. Probably been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute, bro. I don't know who's AI and who's not. You feel me? Now, I thought, you know that Ali AI or whatever? I thought that was an AI. Turns out this bitch was real. Motherfucker made like a video of me and shit. Like, it was the most like shitty edited video I've ever seen too. Like, it was just so random. Made no sense. It was so weird, bro. Like, and then the fucking person got mad at me because I didn't like it or something. Like, I'm telling you, y'all got to go look at that shit and then like read the comments if you can somehow or another find it. Like, that motherfucker was tripping, bro. Like, being weird. Tell me, I'm gonna expose you. Like, for real. That shit was kind of stupid. You smoking AI in that pipe. Allen Iverson? Smoking that Allen Iverson? Mm-hmm. Grill, I don't give a damn. Grill. Yeah, I don't give a damn either. Fuck it. You feel me? Don't do drugs, kids. I agree. I agree. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay away from it. It's terrible for you. Yeah, this channel don't condone drugs, my guy. So if you think we do, you got the wrong guy. Yeah, I don't condone weed. I don't condone anything on this fucking channel. I do what the fuck I want to do because I'm a grown-ass man. And I do what's legal in my state. You feel me? But I don't condone it and I don't tell anyone else to do it. I don't try to influence. You feel me? So, do what the fuck you want to do, but don't do drugs, kids. But when you get older, do what the fuck you want to do. Just don't do drugs. And don't drink alcohol. I bet you So the Techie is an alcoholic. Yeah, don't drink alcohol either. Don't do drugs and don't drink alcohol. You feel me? Alcohol is even worse in a lot of ways. So, you look like drugs, you bastard. You look like nothing but a fucking orange tea. I don't even know what you look like. I'm sure you're a fucking loser, though. Probably ugly as fuck. Probably musty as hell. Probably smell like a Subway. You know what I'm saying? Italian herb and cheese. What's up from the Uki? What's the strain today? What is this shit? Because I went back and got Mac Daddy again. I went back and got some more of that Mac Daddy. This shit's good. Quit drinking 10 years ago. Yeah, drinking sucks, bro. I ain't never been a hardcore alcoholic, but a few times I've, like, you know, started to see myself becoming an alcoholic and corrected that shit, bro. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, for real, bro. Started enjoying drinking a little too much. And that's when I was like, let me slow the fuck down. Because I know coming off of alcohol sucks, bro. Shout out Scante, though. Hell yeah, what's good, Scante? You got them internet warriors. They want to hit them caps locks. You know they do, bro. Probably ain't far off from hitting the caps lock. Motherfuckers ready to yell at me. These are rage baiters. They want me to get mad, and then they hate when they can't make me mad. It like drives them insane when they can't make me mad. How do you expect to make a grown-ass man with 7 kids mad? Do you know what type of shit I deal with on a daily basis, motherfucker? Having 7 kids, like, bro, this is my happy time, baby. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing about this right here making me mad. This when I get up here and talk my shit. Some people do start to piss me off a little though, and that's when I block them. Or put them in timeout, whatever. Rats are lurking under that beanie. Word up. Yeah, I got a little ratatouille down there. He helps me think. It's sugar runts over in the UK. Word out. That sounds good. Sounds real good. You know how they think they bad. Yeah, they do. And really they ain't shit. Probably like a little ass kid or a teenager or something that gets bullied at school or either beat by their adult parents and they want to take it out on someone else. I'm not a big drinker too. However, I decided to not do it at all. Hey, good on you, bro. My mom is a person like, my wife is like that. My wife and my mom, they don't do anything, bro. My wife does not drink alcohol. She does not smoke. She does not do nicotine. She doesn't do anything, bro. Like, she's healthy. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I'm gonna be like that too. I promise you that. Bella, stop tearing that shit up. Eventually I'm gonna be all like done with the bud too. I mean, this ain't something I'm gonna do forever. You like the fuck, don't you? Who don't, bro? Like the fuck? Who don't? But to be honest, man, me and my wife have 3 biologically that I made. The other 3 are my stepchildren, but they're mine because I've raised them, bro. That's why I don't really ever, you know. That's why when people ask how many kids you got, I don't say, oh, I got 3 biological and, no, I got 4 biological and 3 stepchildren. Because I have one daughter that's biological, but she's with a different woman and she doesn't live here. So I do have 7 kids, but 6 kids live here. You know what I'm saying? But 7 on the real tip. Because my daughter still comes and visits and shit. She's just older now. She does her own thing. Yeah, she is, Ava. I love my damn wife now. I don't drink or smoke. I just chill, hang out with people who drink and smoke. It's just not for me. Hey, that's the way to be, bro. Straight up. Sober is a beautiful life, man. Because it allows you to enjoy life through the real you, through the real eyes of you, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, the real everything. Everything is just real at that point. It ain't nothing being altered or changed. Like, weed makes you a little bit happier, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more, like, goofy and different shit like that. Like, even though, bro, I'm telling you right now, I was always like a goofy ass, like, funny motherfucker, even before I started smoking. But it's like nowadays, like, when I don't smoke, I feel like I'm boring, you know what I'm saying? But it's because I don't give it long enough. You gotta be quit for a good while to get back to the normal you. But I'm just saying, like, being sober is a beautiful life though, bro. Being able to just be yourself at all times and like live off of that natural high, it's a beautiful thing, bro. Sugar runts from the USA if you wanna try it. Yeah, but the thing is right here, bro, strains don't mean shit. People put names on everything, even like big companies and shit. It might be called Sugar Runts and it don't look nothing like yours, you know? Stop making kids, you broke bastard. Gotta say no to your nuts. You acting like damn beta. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? The only one in here looking beta right now is the dumbass motherfucker that came in here talking shit about something he has no idea about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know me, bro. You've been here for 5 minutes at the most. And you think you know me, pussy? Get off my dick. I'm a gooner. I love to goon. No, you ain't lying about that, bro, you sick bastard. Because you always coming in here on some weird hornball ass shit. You a sick fuck, and that's what you are. That's why you were able to quit everything, because that ain't what pleases you. What pleases you is beating your cock off 14 times a day. My day's going all right, bro. Hope yours is. 86,000 seconds. It's a long ass time. I wish that shit lasted, like, straight up for 24 full hours. Like, even if they signed out and came back, it would, like, start where it left off. Yeah, but watching another man stream and it's making you horny, bro, I don't know if that's from God or not. Cat Mom was Gucci. How you doing, ma'am? You making it obvious that you're probably that person that just left. No, I'm joking. What's up with you, Cat Mom? I'm doing all right, sir. I work in a convent. God just made me a better person. What the hell's a convent? That's messed up. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Yeah, what's a convent, Ava? I was typing toy fast. Oh no, you good. Slow it down though. Slow it down. Slow down. I'm joking. I never say your stream mate. Oh yes, you have, buddy. Oh yes, you have. You definitely have said something like that before, bro. You're a sick bastard, and we all know it now. We all know it. What's a convent, Ava? I'm trying to figure out. The convent is where Catholic nuns live? Are you a nun? Holy shit. So you're a nun, Ava? Nuns can't be on fucking YouTube live stream chats and shit. I'm Catholic. I know all about Catholicism. Catholicism. I don't, man. My wife grew up Catholic, though. But now she's converted to Christian. Nuns be the freakiest. You probably right, though. You probably right. But no one will ever know because nuns aren't allowed to fornicate, buddy. Do you like eating apples? Fuck, no, that sounds disgusting, bro. Is there a religion for being horny? Let's think about that. I'd think probably like Buddhists or some shit. Yeah, like Buddhism. I tease. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Buddhism, bro. Buddhism. No, I just work for them. I'm a bodybuilder. Damn. I just try to make their last days a little happier. Okay, so being a bodybuilder, how do you make their last days a little happier? What's being a bodybuilder have to do with making their days happy? What you do, like lift them up and carry them around and shit? Because you're so fucking strong. You got like one nun in each hand, like walking through the hallways and letting them experience life and stuff. What's going on there? Apples are delicious, but not with mustard. Yeah, that sounds fucked. She gives them that happy ending, special post-work. Hell no. No, she's carrying them. That's what she's doing. She got one on her back, two in her arms. Carrying them around like a damn backpack. That's crazy, Ava, that you carry nuns. You're a sweet person. Such a sweet bodybuilder that carries nuns around the church and makes sure they're fed and gets them to their dinner tables. Good person. What a person, Ava. What a great person you are. Do nuns live at the church? That's where they live, right? And then like what? So a nun can live at a church that public people come to? Or is it like a private church for them? That's what I've always wondered. Are they at a private church or is it like a church that people come to every Sunday or whatever and they just still live there? Nuns and priests live at the church. They live at the convent. And then it's not like a private thing. It's for doing that, we all know they need it. Someone in the chat said apple mustard is disgusting. You said that too. Why? Probably because it sounds fucking disgusting, Mega. Duh. I eat apples with salad dressing, but not with mustard. I mean, just not for me, brother. Just not my style, baby boy. No, I kind of dress like a nun there. They don't even know I body build. Huh? So what do you do there? Are you a fucking like nun that leaves and comes back? What are you? What the fuck are you, dude? What do you do for them, for real? You help them build their bodies, or what do you do? Do you worship? I don't know what that is, brother. Hospice, what's that? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't know. I think hospice means like hospital or some shit, right? Like they're like laying in a bed or some shit. I don't know. Like in a hospital bed, they about to die or some shit. Oh, you're a nurse. I got you. That's all you had to fucking say. What the hell took you so long? What took you so long to say I'm a nurse? Yeah, that makes like 15 billion% more sense. Like all you had to say was I'm a nurse. I work with nuns. I pick them up and carry them to their appointments and, you know, all that good stuff. Most of these nuns don't have legs, so I have to pick them up and carry them everywhere. Who takes care of dying nuns without legs? That all makes sense now. Yep. She's a lady who takes care of legless nuns. What a sweet, sweet woman. What a sweet, sweet woman. How much can nuns bench? Can they bench 500? It's like that movie where the nuns were like working out. Remember? What movie was that? I think it was like an Adam Sandler joint. Like all the nuns were in there working out. They were in there getting it. No, just a convent. Hell yeah, she's doing her thing. She works at the Legless Convent, which is crazy. You wouldn't imagine so many nuns lose their legs, but I guess they do. That makes sense. Yeah, it does. In New York City. Do you like living in New York City, or do you fucking hate it? Be honest. Don't lie. Be truthful. Is it the worst experience that anybody could ever have growing up? Or is it like everything you could have imagined? The best ever. Have y'all ever got whipped by a nun, like in school? They from Brooklyn. So you got some gangster nuns then. All these bitches repping a set. All these nuns repping a different set. These nuns are tatted up. Throwing up gang signs and shit. That's crazy. It's wild. See, some stuff you just can't imagine until somebody tells you about it. It's crazy. I'm 31. When I was a teen back in high school, I thought about joining the seminary and becoming a Catholic priest. I ended up in a different profession, but I almost joined. You would have been a fucking molester, bro. You would have been a fucking child molesting ass priest, bro. Hell no. I'm glad you didn't do that, because you're a sick bastard. I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't trust you. Definitely wouldn't trust you. New York City. He would have been hated, huh? They would have had a reason to, though. He's touching children, bro. I mean, he's touching children. He can't get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Can't allow T-Bone to get away with that. It's just not right. My bad, bro. Okay, I took it too far, T-Bone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you definitely would have been trying to hit on all the women that came in your confessional or whatever it's called. In the confession thing, when they're confessing stuff, you'd be like, if you want to be forgiven, then meet me out at my place tonight at 7 p.m. You must be there with a black thong upon your ass. Yeah, I can see you doing that, like coming up with some sly shit, and they'd be like, I can't believe what the priest told me I'm gonna be forgiven for having that abortion. And then her friends can be like, how? So I just gotta fuck him tonight at 7 p.m. Hell yeah, that's crazy, dude. Crazy. I watched too much South Park. That's what's wrong with me. Too much South Park recently. Now my mind's all jumbled up and shit with crazy ass thoughts because of South Park. It's all their fault. They're making me talk like this. It's their fucking fault. Yeah, I love South Park, bro. The new season is fucking great, dude. It's only like 2 episodes in, but that shit is funny, bro. They're like talking shit about the like 6'7" meme and like just everything. They're on point, bro. Court went well. Didn't want to mention it, but vetoes against me. I told the judge I was homeless. I found a family ain't shit. What happened, bro? Like, why'd you even get in trouble to begin with? Well, you got in trouble for sleeping outside or some shit? Yeah, the old South Park is funny, bro. But trust me, this new season is funny, too. I ain't even fronting, cuz. Yeah, the old shit is funny as hell. I've gone back and watched the old ones over and over. They're funny, but some of the new shit is good. It started getting shitty about maybe 4 or 5 seasons ago, but it's gotten back good, bro. I promise you. They're starting to not give a fuck again. Hush, man. You about to get fed in a minute. That's why I don't let my kids watch. Yeah, do not let your kids watch it. Hell no. I don't let my kids watch it either. But I can, because I'm an adult, you know what I'm saying? I can handle the comedy and shit and not implement it into my everyday life. It's not like I'm going around and talking about this shit all the time now. I don't talk like this in public, bro. I'm not going to just be a fucking dick and shit to everybody in public. You know what I'm saying? I like getting up here and joking with y'all. But in public, nah, bro. I know how to hold my composure and shit. You feel me? And her adult daughter, no threats were made. Only reason they were ran is because they were... Oh, that's crazy. So you got locked up for harassment? That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild, bro. I mean, damn, in what way did they say you were harassing them? Well, they said you were like coming to their house and shit. What do you think of King of the Hill? Seemed like a good guy. Yeah, I try to be, Ava, for sure. I try to be. What do you think of King of the Hill? I think King of the Hill is good, man. The new seasons are good too, but I was never a fan of King of the Hill growing up, bro. Like, even to this day, I've not watched a ton of the old episodes. I watched a few of the new ones, and they were cool, but it's all right, bro. It's not great, though. It's not as good as some shows. Man, there was this one show called, what was it called, bro? It was called Borderland or something like that. I think it was Borderland. And it used to be on Hulu, bro. That show was fucking great, dude. And after 2 seasons, that shit got canceled. Because they were taking it far, bro. Like, they were like, boy, they were talking about anything and everything, like about Mexicans and different shit. It was funny as fuck, though. Like, you ain't, I mean, damn, just because they're talking about it, don't, I mean, what the fuck? It's just comedy. Either way, bro, I hate that they fucking got rid of that shit. And now you can't even see it at all. For the longest time, they canceled it, but they kept it up there. Now, it's not even up there. I used to watch that shit, like, go back and replay it. Shit was funny. Do you wear a turban on your wedding? It's a tradition, brother. No, hell no. I'm not mad just based off not having to pay fines. Fuck them. Hell yeah, bro. You good then. Me too, Ava. I like Family Guy too, but same thing on that second thing. It's been years since I watched that too. I don't know why I don't turn that shit on no more. I just like, I remember when I stopped watching it, it was like 2015. I just was like doing other shit with my life. And I wasn't watching like shows. And for some reason, I don't go back to watch it. That's weird, ain't it? It's almost like Family Guy don't have replay value or some shit. Like, Some shows do, but Family Guy just really don't. I don't know why. Crazy. I think it just got too old. Like, it's played out. Like, Family Guy is super played out. The Simpsons is too. It's like been here so long. And I definitely don't watch Rick and Morty no more, bro. Like, since they changed the dude and shit, shit's stupid, bro. I can make a burner count if you harass someone even more likely to get what you get. That's crazy, man. I remember I was talking to these one guys, I think on like back in the day on PlayStation Plus, and I don't know what state they were from, but they were telling me in their state, it's like I forgot what they called it, like a hearsay law or some shit, right? Where if like more than two or it was like more than one person, I think he said, but anyway, if like a couple or a few people say that you did something just off a word of mouth, bro, they can arrest you, dude. And they can charge you for the shit if it's proven. And it don't take much to prove shit sometimes if they do like a setup and shit. And he was saying that like so many people get set up. I forgot what he said he got set up with. But I didn't know states got down like that, bro. Like where all you have to do is say it and they believe it. You know what I'm saying? In my state, that ain't how it works, if I ain't mistaken, bro. Like, you can't just get somebody arrested because you saying they did some shit that you can't prove. I don't even know if this dude was telling the truth now. But I'm just saying, he told me that shit straight up. If anybody out there is from one of these states, speak on it right now, because I would love to know if that's true. Because I think that's crazy. I forgot how he said it, though. It's probably more to it than just going to the police and saying, oh, he did this. It's something to it, but either way, the way he put it, it was fucked up to the point where he was saying, like, dude, like word of mouth around here or hearsay or some shit, whatever word he used, he said like that shit is applicable or whatever in court, bro. And that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know much about it, though, get it off, about like court type shit, bro. I'm telling you, I don't deal enough with that shit to know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in a lot of trouble in my life. Not with the law. Only a few times have I been in trouble with the law, and it's like nothing crazy. So I'm not one of them people that like just knows the law like the back of their hands, bro. Like when I went to jail, it's so many motherfuckers that like are in and out of jail so much, bro, that they know laws like better than some of those fucking police officers do. Better than some of those damn not judges probably, but like lawyers and shit do, bro. All mine are misdemeanors. I'm not a felony. Thank you, Lord. Mine too, bro. Mine too. Mine are misdemeanor as well. I've got no felony charges. Thank you, God. I could have had them many of times. I just never got in trouble, bro. And I thank you, God, for that. Thank you, Lord. Nowadays, I'm good, though. I don't do shit that can give me no felony charge.